Hey guys, good evening. Guys, if you're able to see my screen, just type S in the chat box so that we can get started. Yeah, thanks for the confirmation. So guys, what we are going to automate today. Okay. So let me open the document once. Let me open the document. So we had some discussion regarding the second test case, right? We had some discussion regarding the second test case. Okay, so what is the second test case? The test case is all about verifying whether thank you for registering email is sent to the registered email address as a confirmation for registering the account. So when you go to this particular application, tutorialsninja.com/demo application, when you go to this particular application, okay, when you go to this particular application, when you try to create an account here, fine. I'll just give some email address here. Some email address I need to give. So anyone in this group would like to share their email address here? Anyone from this group can share their email address here so that I can provide it here. I want anyone to share your email address because already I created an account with this email, so I cannot, try that out. I need a valid email address, so anyone can share. It is a good thing to go. Anyone here would like to share an email in the group? Just post in the chat box. If you're okay, you can post in the chat box, guys, your email address. Yeah, I got one email. I'll post that in the email address and give the telephone number, give the password, give the confirm password. Yes, privacy policy, click on continue button. His account got email already is registered. I need a brand new email address, guys. Okay. I need a brand new email address. For this particular email, already account exists. Any other email you guys can give so that I can try here. Any other email address you guys can give so that I can try, or we can do one thing, random email generator or something. Temp mail loading. Any temporary email address is coming. Yeah, there is some temporary email came. Copy this. I'll just paste it here and try to create an account. The account got created, guys, with this temporary email. But did I receive any email? Did I receive any email after creating an account? Here, congratulations, your new account has been successfully created. You can now take advantage of member privileges to enhance your online shopping experience with us. If you have any questions about the operation of this online shop, please email the store owner. A confirmation email has been sent to the provided email address. If you have not received it within hour, please contact us. But did we receive any confirmation email that the account has been created to this email address? Here is the inbox. Sender subject view. Do you find any email here? Any incoming email after creating an account for this particular email address? Tell me guys, did we receive any email here? The answer is to this email inbox. Did we receive any email? No. What is the problem? The email system for this particular application is not working. Whatever the email system is there for this particular application is not configured yet or it's not in use. So this application will not send any email because email system for this particular application is not enabled. So what I want to do to overcome this problem is I'll never receive an email here. Okay. The problem here is that application that I'm trying to access using tutorialsninja.com/demo application. Okay. Doesn't have the email system configured. So there is no possibility of receiving the email to your email addresses. Even though you try to create an account in this application, you are not going to receive any emails because email system of that tutorialsninja.com/demo application is not working or in not use or in is not enabled for the application. So no emails are going to come. But how to perform testing of this particular test case still? How to perform the testing of this particular test case still? I took one different example while demonstrating the second test case in the previous sessions. I took some different example, like I went to Amazon.in and tried to show you a different scenario. But I got a request where can't we use the same application and test this functionality with the email part? Let's try that out today. Okay. So what I will do here is I'll do one thing, guys. I'll just go here, just go to the control panel, uninstall a program. There is a software known as XAMPP software. I'll uninstall it. First of all, I uninstall XAMPP here. Okay. I'll uninstall XAMPP software from here. Just wait for the XAMPP software to get uninstalled in my machine. Okay. I need to install it again. That's the reason I am trying to uninstall. Okay. Yes. Remove everything. The XAMPP software will get uninstalled, guys. Okay. From my machine, the XAMPP software will get uninstalled. Close this. Close this. Okay. Uninstallation is in progress. It will take some time, guys, to uninstall. To uninstall, it will take some time. Let's wait for the uninstallation to be completed. Let's wait for the uninstallation to be completed. In my machine already XAMPP is there. I just want to explain you this particular thing from scratch. So I am trying to uninstall it. Okay. Okay. Let it uninstall. Let it uninstall completely. Till then we have to wait. I'm not going to use tutorialsninja.com/demo application. Rather, similar application I'm going to use, which has the email system enabled so that I can automate that particular test case. We have to find out how to configure the email systems for that application and all those stuff. We'll try to enable the email system for that particular application. So I am going to create a replica of the tutorialsninja.com/demo application and try to enable the email system for it. Okay, by using ChatGPT or Google or something. We'll do that process. But before I start that process, I need to uninstall that XAMPP software which is there in my machine. Okay, I should not have XAMPP software in my machine. I'm trying to uninstall it. Let's wait for the uninstallation to be completed so that we can start fresh. So let's wait for the uninstallation to be completed. Let's wait, guys, for the uninstallation to be completed. Guys, the uninstallation came to the end. Let's say okay. Now it got uninstalled. Let me see if there is any particular thing in my machine which has that XAMPP related stuff, etc. Here there is a folder. I'll delete this. Okay, now I don't have anything in my machine related to XAMPP or whatever it is. It's completely fresh. So what I want to do is I want to set up this e-commerce application by myself. Okay. For that, I'll open the browser. I'll go to ChatGPT. I'll go to ChatGPT and simply search for one thing, that is how to set up OpenCart application locally. Okay. How to set up OpenCart application locally. So whatever the application I published onto the web with the help of tutorialsninja.com/demo, I want to set up in my local machine. I want to convert my local machine as a server machine. And in that server machine, I want to, okay, put the code of this OpenCart application and launch the thing. Fine. So how to set up an OpenCart application locally, step-by-step process. In order to install a local server environment, in order to convert your computer machine into a server machine where the application can be hosted, this OpenCart application can be hosted. For that to happen, first I need to use, for Windows I can use as a XAMPP or WAMP. I'll just go with XAMPP. Just now I installed XAMPP, right? The software I need to install. I'm going to explain it from scratch, okay? So simple, XAMPP download you say, okay? XAMPP download and Apache Frames. From the Apache Frames, you can download XAMPP. Click on that link, and here the options were, Windows are coming. XAMPP for Windows, XAMPP for browsers, XAMPP for Linux, XAMPP for OS X. But I want for Windows. In that, I'll take the latest version. 8.2.12 is the latest when compared to this. Okay, I'll just click on this download 64-bit. So it's saying your download will start automatically. If it doesn't, click here. Did the download started automatically? Not it. Not it. So I'll do one thing. Okay, it started now. Okay. It will take some time. If it doesn't start, you can click here. If it starts, you can wait. The download is happening here. For the XAMPP software, we are downloading the XAMPP software here. Okay. Let's wait for the download to be completed. Once the download is finished for this particular exe file, we are going to install XAMPP in our machine. So with the help of XAMPP, we can convert our normal computer machine into a server machine. Okay. We can convert our normal local computer machine into a server machine where we can host a particular application like a OpenCart application, whatever the application, locally we can host. Since we don't have the control on the tutorialsninja.com/demo application, the backend part of the application, etc., I'm trying to replicate the same in my computer machine locally. Okay. So let's wait for this to be done. Let's wait for the download to be completed. We have to download XAMPP software and then install the exe file of the XAMPP to install the XAMPP. Okay, 24 seconds more left. Let's wait for the 24 seconds to be completed. Almost there. Almost there. Okay, done. Completed. Now I'll go to the location where the exe file got downloaded. This is a exe file. I'll double click on this. I'll double click on this exe file. I got a user access control dialog. I'm just selecting yes. Once I selected yes, in a while, the installation of the XAMPP software will start. The installation of the XAMPP software will start in a while. I already double clicked on it and selected the yes option for user access control. In a while, the installation of the XAMPP software will start now. Let's wait for the installation of the XAMPP software to start. Okay, I didn't start it. Let's wait for the process to begin. Okay, there's something somewhere here. You see, you can see some dialog here. Where is that dialog actually? It's hiding somewhere. This is a dialog, guys. Okay, important because an activated user control. This one you have to get it. I'm not able to get the dialog somehow. Okay, the dialog came now. This dialog should come. You have to select OK there. And the installation wizard will start. Click on next. Click on next. In your C drive with the XAMPP folder, the folder will be created. Click on next. Click on next. The installation is for the XAMPP software is going on now. The installation for the XAMPP software is going on now. Let's wait for the installation of the XAMPP software to be completed. We have to wait for the installation of XAMPP software in our machine. With the help of this XAMPP software, we can convert our local computer machine into a server machine. And also we can set up the database. Okay. We can set up the database. We can set up the application. We can set up the database with the help of XAMPP. Okay. We can run a server and database with the help of this XAMPP software. So the OpenCart application, I want that e-commerce application. I want to host in this particular application and launch from this, host in this computer machine and launch it as in my local computer machine. With the help of this XAMPP software, it is possible. Okay, we are just following the instructions given by this ChatGPT here. That is, first we have to install XAMPP. We have to install a local server environment by installing XAMPP. Okay, that's what we are doing. Okay, we are trying to install them. Let's wait for the installation to be completed. Let's wait for the XAMPP installation to be completed. It will take some time. I'll just, we just have to wait for some time, guys. Okay, let's wait. As you can see, the installation is almost done. Let's wait. Yeah. Then click on, do you want to start the control panel? If you don't want to start, you can just deselect that. Or if you want to start automatically, then you can select this and click on finish. XAMPP software will start here. Okay, it will be launched here. You see, this is XAMPP software. So once the XAMPP software is started here, what I have to do? Once XAMPP software is started, okay, this launch it here, you just minimize it until it is needed. Second thing is we need to download the OpenCart, guys. Okay, we need to download the code from the OpenCart website. So let's go to OpenCart website. OpenCart. Just search for OpenCart. You'll get this. You can go to this OpenCart website. In the OpenCart website, you can see a free download button here. Just click on that and you'll be taken here on cloud or on your own. You want to make your computer machine into a server host or something. So I can download this, okay, from here. Click on this download. The download will start here. If it doesn't start, you can click here or you just wait, it will start. Okay, I think it started. The zip file is getting downloaded here. Okay, the zip file for the OpenCart. The code for this e-commerce application is available for free, guys. It's an OpenCart. The name itself is saying OpenCart. This particular company is giving you the e-commerce application for free. Okay, e-commerce application is given for free here. So let's wait for the download to finish. Once the download completes, we'll go to the location where it got downloaded. This is the place where the download has been done. This zip file. Extract this zip file, guys. You need to extract this zip file. Extract the zip file. Click on extract. You see the zip file is getting extracted here. Meanwhile, you can go through this ChatGPT. Extract the downloaded zip file to a folder on your computer. Okay. So let's wait for the zip file to be downloaded. Zip file to be extracted. So till where it has completed, let's see. Yeah, it is taking some time. Okay, about 5 minutes. You see, the process is kind of slow, guys. We can't do anything. Okay, if you want to set up this website, OpenCart website in your local machine by converting your local machine as server, and on the top of this server machine, you want to host OpenCart application. This is the process, guys. First, we have to download and install XAMPP and launch it like this. Okay. Second thing is that we have to download the OpenCart applications code which is openly available, which is openly given by the OpenCart people. They are not charging anything. They are giving this e-commerce application code for free. And with the code that is given by this OpenCart application for free, we are going to host that particular code onto the server machine. which got converted with the help of the XAMPP software. Your computer machine got converted to server machine with the help of XAMPP software. And into this server machine, we are going to host this particular code that we are downloading and extracting here. Okay, let's wait for the extraction to be completed. Once extraction of that particular code is done, then we are going to follow these remaining steps and then set up XAMPP, set up OpenCart in your machine, which is a server machine. With the help of XAMPP, we converted our local machine to server machine, and then we'll set up OpenCart in that particular place. Let's wait for this OpenCart files to be extracted. So we need to wait for this again. It's a step-by-step process we are going. Let's wait. Guys, as you can see, the OpenCart zip folder or zip file has got extracted here, and we got all these files under it. Fine. What is the next thing that we have to do as per this ChatGPT thing? We have to set up the OpenCart files. For that, we need to copy the extracted OpenCart files to the htdocs folder if you are using XAMPP. Okay. So we need to copy that extracted OpenCart files to the htdocs folder. Okay. Let's go and find out where exactly. Okay. htdocs folder is available. Okay. So let's go here to our C drive. And in that, already when you have installed XAMPP software, you got this XAMPP folder got created. Go inside that. In that, you will see a folder known as htdocs. Inside that htdocs, you have to copy what? You have to copy the extracted download zip file to a folder on your computer. Copy the extracted OpenCart files to the htdocs folder. If you are using, if you can place a folder name, you can place it in a subfolder named OpenCart so that path might look like this. Okay. So let's do one thing. The extracted files, where are the extracted files? These are extracted files. Copy all these files. Copy all these files and, just put all these files under the htdocs folder of the XAMPP software. Okay. But you just create a folder here. Just create a folder with the name. Let's say OpenCart or something. OpenCart. And under that folder, you paste all the files. Let's paste all the files. That's what it is saying, right? Copy the extracted OpenCart files to the htdocs folder if you are using XAMPP, okay? Can place it in a subfolder name OpenCart so that the path might look like this, okay? That's okay. Fine then, let's wait. Let's wait for the copy to be done. Let's copy these files and the files are getting copied under the OpenCart. Yeah, once copied, what we can do next? Once copied, we can start our local server machine now. Okay, we can start our local server machine now. With the help of XAMPP, we can start the local server machine. Here, Apache server, we are starting. Okay, so by clicking on start button here, your local computer machine is getting converted to server machine because of Apache software. Then open a web browser and go to this place. http://localhost php myadmin. Okay, copy this. Okay, here I need to start local server along with Apache. I need to start MySQL also. Let me start this MySQL also along with Apache. I need to, this MySQL is a database and this is a server. Okay, two things I need to start which are required for the application to be hosted in my machine. Okay, then I need to open the web browser with this URL. Okay, copy this URL and try to open it here. See whether we are able to access this PHP myadmin. Yes, I am able to access this. What the next thing then? You need to create a new database with some name like OpenCart_DB. Let's try to go to the databases here. And here give the database name like OpenCartDB. On the left side, we don't have this OpenCartDB database, but I'm trying to create OpenCart_DB and click on create. Now you see on the left side, you will see OpenCartDB database got created. Here out of all the existing databases, one more database we have created, that is OpenCartDB. Okay, I'm going to connect this database to our application, local application of OpenCart. What next? Now we have created this database. What is the next step, guys? Create a new database. Make the note of the database name, username, and password. I didn't do anything here. Okay, just click on the database, make the, okay, what is something missing here? You have to make the note of the database. Okay, so let's see. Configure OpenCart. What is make the note of the database name, username, and password it is saying. Let's type it here so that you can understand. Database name is okay. So in the local environment, default username is often root. Okay, then password is generally blank. Okay, that's okay. Then, okay, fine. So there's some different instructions coming here, but when I searched it earlier, right, it was different instructions. Let's see in the older prompt how to set up OpenCart locally in my machine. In that, you see, first we have installed XAMPP, then downloaded the OpenCart, install XAMPP based on your operating system. That we have started the XAMPP and we have started the XAMPP where Apache and MySQL got started. We have opened the PHP MyAdmin. Then we have to create a new database. We have created with the name OpenCart underscore DB. Then extract the downloaded OpenCart zip file, copy the contents of the extracted folder, that is upload directory, to the root directory of your local server. For example, this actually is under the htdocs, you have to copy the upload folder only. Okay, that means, but we copied a lot of files here. Along with upload folder, we copied a lot of files. These files are not required. I'll delete them. These are not required. Just upload file should be there under the htdocs. And okay, directly you can copy this under the htdocs. Okay, where is that folder? Control X, Control V. Okay, delete this OpenCart folder and rename this upload folder as OpenCart. And in that, next thing that we have to do here is, okay, rename the configuration files. Here there are some configuration files in that under the upload folder which got renamed to OpenCart here. One is config-dist. Remove that and change it to config.php and go inside the admin folder, and here also you see config under hyphen dist. Just remove hyphen dist and make it normal config.php. Those things are done. Then set permissions. Your Linux or Mac, you have to do that. Otherwise, you can ignore. Install the OpenCart. To install the OpenCart, guys, you just need to open this link. Localhost OpenCart. Just click on localhost OpenCart. Let's see what will happen here. We got this license agreement. I'll just click on the continue button. You see, in this pre-installation page, I got GD and zip as cross mark. So how to overcome this problem? To overcome this problem, guys, to overcome this problem, okay, I need to type one prompt here. What is the name of the prompt I need to type? For GD and how to enable, sorry, not this one. Is there any prompt I tried? Ensure all the PHP extensions and settings are enabled. Fix anything before proceeding. If you find something is not enabled, you need to go and locate and open php.ini file. Okay, go here and here. Okay, not this one. Config php.ini file. Okay. In the, beside the Apache, you see config button. Click on the config button. You can see this php.ini file. Select that option and a file will be opened. In that file, just search for, first thing, there is GD. Search for GD. Here is the GD. Here semicolon means comment, guys. Remove that comment and also search for zip now. Second thing is search for zip. Here zip is there. This is also commented with the help of semicolon in this file. File, save this after removing the semicolon. Just save it and close this one. Now refresh here. Now refresh. Or do one thing, if it is not changing, go to the XAMPP, stop the Apache server, stop the MySQL database, and again Start it. Now refresh. Now they got converted into tick marks. Okay. Then click on the continue button. Here you see it's asking you to enter the database connection details. Here the username, keep it as root, and password don't give anything. And database name, whatever the database name you gave into this earlier thing, right? That is PHP my admin. Okay, where is that? Give me a second. Open cart. Okay, this is what is the confusion everywhere. That's okay. Different places we have different stuff here. Yeah, this one. For database access, you have to access this. Okay, click on this. So what is the database you have created, guys? OpenCart DB with the name open. We went to the database and created a database with the name OpenCart DB. That OpenCart DB name you have to give it here. Okay, that OpenCart DB name you have to give it here. And next thing is here admin is the username, and I'll give admin as a password. Give some password for admin is a username, and for that admin is a password. And here I have to give the email address. Give some valid email address. Click on continue button. Once you do that, these admin credentials, guys, backend credentials. Okay, don't forget to delete your installation directory. Where this installation directory is available, in this place where you copied this OpenCart, this upload folder of the OpenCart zip extracted zip files, and you rename them to OpenCart, right? Okay, in that you'll find this install folder. Delete that. Okay, delete that. Once deleted, just go here and refresh once. Okay, remove this part and just say localhost OpenCart. You'll be able to access now. This is the front end part of the application. You'll be able to access the front end part of the application. This application is running in my local machine, guys. Okay, this is not hosted anywhere. If you try localhost OpenCart in your machine, this will not open because the server for this particular application is running in my machine. It's not publicly published. Okay, it's not publicly published. It's okay, only accessible in my machine. Until this server and database runs in my machine, you can access this particular application. This is the front end part of the application. Not only the front end, guys, you can also access the backend part of the application. How to access the backend part of the application? How to access the backend part of the application? Here will be the things. Just give me a second. I'll show you. To access the backend part of the application, we have to give something like admin or something. You see, this is a front end part of the application. And to open the admin part, you see, this is a URL. Okay, just we need to say /admin. Okay. If you open like this, localhost OpenCart, it will open the front end part of the application. If you want to access the backend part of the application, you have to say /admin and press enter. You'll get the backend part of the application. Okay, this is a front end part of the application. This is a back end part of the application. In the back end part of the application, the credentials are admin. If you remember, while installing OpenCart, I gave admin as the credentials. Admin. You both username and password are admin. Now we got a front end part of the application. Now we got the back end part of the application. Say, okay, close this. Doesn't matter. Now I need to configure the email system. Using the front end part of the application, can I configure the email system, guys? Using the front end part of the application, can I configure the email for this application? Can I enable the email system for this application? Using the front end part, is it possible? Yes or no? Using the front end part, is it possible to enable the email system for this particular application? Tell me, guys. No, that is not possible, right? Yes, that is not possible. Then what I have to do? I have to go to the backend part, and from the backend, admin section of the backend, I should be able to enable the email system, but I don't know how. You see, I have to take the help of ChatGPT. Whatever the doubt I'll get, I'll just post in the ChatGPT and get it clear. Even I'm not an expert. Here, how to enable the, how to set up email system in OpenCart, which is posted in my local machine. Okay, like this, if you search, enable the mail on your local machine for the OpenCart application. If your OpenCart instance is hosted locally, it may not have access to an SMTP server by default. To enable email sending on your local machine, you have a few options like you use a local SMTP server. You can install a local SMTP server like SendMail Linux or HMail server Windows. These tools can handle outgoing mails from your local machine, or use an external SMTP server like Gmail or another mail to send emails. Okay. Log into the OpenCart admin. Yes, I already have logged into the OpenCart admin section, which is a backend section of the backend. It's not in the, it is a front end and it is a backend. Okay. I logged in. Then what is the next thing that I have to do? Next thing is go to localhost admin. We have done that. Navigate to settings, system settings, very system settings. Go to system settings in the backend. Then next one, select your store and then click on edit. Yeah, I'll select this your store and click on edit option. Once that is done, configure email system in the mail tab. Go to the email tab. Here there is a mail tab. Go to the mail tab. And in the mail tab, you will see several options for configuring your mail settings. Choose mail protocol. Choose a mail protocol. OpenCart offers two mail protocols, that is mail, PHP, mail function, and SMTP. Which one is popular? SMTP is popular. Instead of PHP, you go for external SMTP server. To use an external SMTP server, you need to the SMTP details, username, password, host, port for you for your chosen provider. Select SMTP as a mail protocol. Here SMTP you choose as a mail protocol. Then what is the next thing? SMTP host name. SMTP host name. Host name. This is a host name. Enter the SMTP server address such as, let's go with the Gmail only. Copy this Gmail thing and host name is smtp.gmail.com. Then SMTP username and password. Enter the login credentials for your SMTP account. How to give that? Okay, app password we have to give, and username. What is the username we have to give? I don't know. SMTP account. Maybe username is the email address, I think so. Username is email address, I think so. And password is something like, passcode. Your full Gmail address is the email address. Okay, let's give the Gmail address only. Okay, what I thought is correct. I'll go here and enter my email address. Okay, @gmail.com. And password, I should not be giving the password of the Gmail account of mine. Rather, I should be giving the passcode. How to generate the passcode, I'll show you. Okay, go here, log into Gmail, go to Gmail. And once you go to Gmail, guys, once you go to Gmail here, click on the settings, see all settings. Okay, I don't see anything here. See all settings. Fine. What I have to do then? I need to click on this Google icon, profile icon, and say manage your Google account otherwise, instead of going to that settings. And here search for app passwords. Select this app passwords. Click on that. Once you go to that app passwords, okay, it's asking you to factor authentication. I'll just give my fingerprint here. Done. In my case, fingerprint is fine. In your case, whatever the way you have configured the two-factor authentication, that will work. Here app name is email OpenCart. Email OpenCart. Okay. Some name I am giving. I'll get a passcode here. Copy this passcode and go back here and enter the passcode here. Okay. Then next one, once you enter the passcode, okay, once you enter the username and where is the username? Just give me a second. Once you give mail tab, SMTP protocol, okay, in that I gave Gmail, username, passcode I gave. Then common ports are 587 for TLS or 460. Okay, let's give 587. SMTP port number as 587 here. Here 587. Let's change that to 587. Then SMTP timeout as 5 seconds is typically fine. Yeah, 5 seconds is fine. We don't have to change it. Leave this blank if you are using SMTP. Which one that is? Mail parameter. This one you have to keep it blank, okay? If you're using SMTP. Alert email. Enter your email address to receive notifications. Alert email. Enter alert email. Where is alert email? Is there any alert email? Okay. I'll just select all these options. If you create an account, I need to get an alert email. If I try to create register for example, you see for registering we are checking, right? So we have to make sure that for register we have to select this, okay? Select the features for which you want to receive an email from the customer, okay? You have to send the email to the customer, okay? When they create an account, etc. So for register account, I need to receive an email to my email box. So I'm selecting this one. Additional alert mail. Okay. All gave all these things. Then this is additional alert mail. I'll just give something like tutorials, ninja, videos, videos@gmail.com. And then click on the save button. Okay. I have enabled the settings, guys. I have enabled the settings. Now, what are the email I will send? That should be received, guys. Okay. Let's go here to the front end part of the application. Let's go here to the front end part of the application, see whether it is working fine or not. I'll go, this is the local host OpenCart which is running in my machine. It's not running anywhere. Click on register. Try to create an account. Arun Motori. I'll give my own email address to see whether I'm getting an email or not. I'll give the password as 12345. Newsletter, privacy policy. Click on continue button. Is account getting created here? Let's see. I need to click on the email address is already registered is coming for this local. How can that be? Okay, maybe I'll give a different email address. Click on continue. Let's see whether the account will be created or not. Looks like account is getting created, but for second time when I run, email address is already there. It's saying. Anyhow, the account is getting created. Looks like the application may not be working fine. I'll try to log into the application here. 12345 as a password. Click on login. I got logged in. Now I'll go to my email account to see whether I have received any email. After enabling this email, whether any email is coming or not, I have to see. I have not received any email still. Even after doing that, I didn't receive any email. Okay, this is okay. Just trying to click here. See, no email has been received here, whether it came to my spam or something. Not it. So no emails are coming still. Even after we set up this particular backend part of the application, still the email is not coming. We have done this actually. We are given from this username, the email has to be sent. Maybe passcode. Okay, do I have to give spaces or not? I don't know. I'll remove these spaces here to see whether it will work fine or not. Now save this. And again, I'll try that. That is, I'll go to logout and try to create an account. Continue. I don't know whether the account has been created or not, but if I'm able to log in, then it's fine. The account got created, but is the email being sent? Yes or no? We have to see. I don't know whether I have access for that application. Okay. I have tutorials Ninja. I'll try to give the emails that you have given earlier. I'll try to create an account for this and see whether the email is coming to that account or not. Copy this. I'll do one more thing. I can do one more thing is if accounts are getting created, if I want to delete them, I can delete them from here. I can delete them and recreate them again. So I'll simply say delete. I can recreate them again freshly. That's okay. That's a better way. I'll just try to create an account again. This time after changing some settings. What is the setting that we have changed here? The mail. We have changed the setting as this passcode. We have removed the spaces. That's the only thing I have changed. Let's see whether it is working still or not. Freshly I'll create. Privacy policy. Click on continue. Account may have got created. We'll go here and the email should come here, guys. Okay, if everything is fine, the email should come here. This is the process of enabling the email, but we are not receiving any email. We don't know why. Still, I'm not able to receive any email here. Okay, even after doing this, I'm not receiving any email. I'm not receiving any email here. Okay, saying that the account has been created. So what may be the problem? I'll simply write in the chat GPT that okay, I gave everything as fine, but still it is not working. Your password. Okay, we are able to set up app password and give it, but still it is not working. It's not working. No email is being sent from my OpenCart application after these changes. Verify SMTP host and port match your email provider specification. What does it mean? SMTP host is fine. smtp.gmail.com and port number is fine. Okay, we have, if required, an app password is set up and used. We have done that. Authentication is enabled. Check the for errors in system log in the OpenCart admin panel. See if there are any errors in the what is that place, guys? System maintenance, system maintenance, error logs. See if there are any error logs. Some error logs are there. Authentication login not accepted from the server. Something is coming here, you see. Let's try this out. Okay. I'll try this out. So see, this is coming in the error logs. You see, SMTP username and password. Ensure there are no spaces or types. Okay. If you are using Gmail or two-factor authentication, make sure you are using app password. Yeah, we are using app password. Then we are using smtp.gmail.com port number we are giving as 587. Okay. Test switching between 587 and 465. We'll try with 465 this time. Let's go here. Go to settings. Select this. Click on edit. Go to mail. From here, change it to 465. And also here I need to give some spaces, right? Earlier there were some spaces here. Okay, let's try with spaces only. After that, we'll try. Okay. And try to go to the customers and delete this account, freshly create it again from the front end part. From the front end part, freshly create it again. Account will be created. Go to the Gmail and see if you are getting any email here. Still, if you are getting an email or not, you have to see. No, I'm not getting any email. Now what I will do, I'll again go back to the system settings, select this, click on edit. I'll remove the spaces this time in the mail. I'll remove the spaces here, the passcode. Save this. Again, go here to the customers, delete this record, freshly create the record again. Again, email address, again, password, freshly creating the account, continue. Now see here whether you are getting any email or not. Not it. Still you are not getting the email no matter what. You tried all the ways. Then what I have to do here, I tried switching between the 587 and 465, but still it is not working. In OpenCart's admin panel, system settings mail, set mail protocol to SMTP. Okay. System settings mail, system settings. In that, select this store and click on this and select mail. In that, what we have to do? Set mail protocol to SMTP. Yes, we have set this mail protocol to SMTP only. smtp.gmail.com, correct only. Email address is correct only. Passcode is there. Either we have to use 547 or 465. Where it is going wrong then?
Aaron,
Yes, any
did you
suggestions?
did you save app password or no? I
Yes,
saw
I
it.
saved, right? I saved the app password.
No, on a different page. Could you please go to the window where you generated app password?
Okay. Yeah,
Done.
it is created. No, no, just done means okay. You mean to say it's not created until you say done?
Who knows? Let's try.
Okay, let's give it a try. Otherwise, okay. So customers, delete this customer again. Try to create more email IDs. This is easy. Register. I'll try to create an account here. The loading process is going on. And here, if I refresh here, I am getting an account means account got created here. I'll just go here and see. Did I get a password? No, nothing happened here. Okay. And one more doubt I have is whether the passcode should be copied with spaces or without spaces is something I don't know. Sometimes I try with space, sometimes I don't give space. We have to see both possibilities. Go to customers, delete this, delete, okay. Again, create the account here. Here, if I refresh, I'll get the account details here. Then if I go here, I didn't get any email here. Okay. I didn't receive any email. Still, it is not working. Okay. Open system library mail. System library mail smtp.php. System mail, library mail, system library mail. Okay, where is that library here? I don't see any library. Okay, okay. The other one was what? 465, right? No. Telnet is not recognized as an internal or external command, operable program or batch file. Okay, I don't know about that. So a lot of configurations we have to do, guys. Even I am not aware of these configurations. Okay. Okay. So what we can do then? 587. Okay. Without spaces, they are expecting most of the cases. So we have to try all the ways. Save this. Go to customers. Delete the customer. You know. Then go back here. Create an account. Refresh here. Did we get an email or not? We have to see. I didn't get an email. Okay, no. And I will do one thing. I'll delete again. Go to system settings, store, edit, mail, and remove the spaces and save this. And now go to the account and try to create the account. Now here go to customers and say customers. It got created again. Save. Is the email coming? No. It's not happening, guys. So for me to automate this particular test case, we have to overcome this problem of enabling the email system of this particular application. Okay, so let's do one thing. Let's try this out. Okay, let's do some R&D on this area. You can also try this, guys. You can also try this to see what settings you can do. I showed you the process of installing OpenCart in your local machine, right? Just follow that process and try to set up OpenCart in your machine, and you will get the access to the admin page. In the admin page, you know the options now, how to where to go and what to do. Okay, to create the account and all, and try to configure the mail system and see if anyone is able to succeed in configuring the proper mail system here. Okay, if I am doing any mistakes, I don't know whether what settings are going wrong here. I'm giving SMTP, I'm giving smtp.gmail.com as a host name, username as the proper username, the passcode I'm giving here, either with spaces, without spaces, everything I tried. Port number, I tried both the things. I enabled it, but still I'm not getting emails. But whatever I am doing, I'm just thinking that it's correct only, but still it's not working fine for me. So we need to figure out a way how to enable the mail system in our OpenCart after configuring it in our local machine. Once that is done, then only we can go and automate this particular test case. Till then, we cannot automate this particular test case, guys. So I want everyone to try. Meanwhile, I'll also do some R&D on this to see whether I will be able to succeed in sending an email to my email address from the OpenCart application. Okay, so try this, guys. This will take some time. So even I spend 1 more hour also, it may be difficult for me to showcase here. But whatever need to be done, I have done it here, but it's not working fine. So we need to figure out a way. Okay, is there anything that I need to take care of to make it done? Is any options are there here? We have to find out. Okay, but we are definitely getting some error logs here. You see, error logs are coming here, right? Authentication login not accepted from server, it is saying. On line 306, it is saying authentication login from server is not accepted. What is that? We are not able to get it. Okay. If this error log is gone means we'll be able to succeed, but I am not able to figure out.
So, I don't know something. What?
Yes. Yes, Nidish.
Yeah, sir. Yes, something that in the screen something it is on the header something is there.
In the application,
Yes,
where
it is it. So it is like
I didn't get that, what you are saying.
yeah. So something yeah, like something the gray color is there like that.
Something in which color?
Gray color.
This one?
No, no, no. In the screen it is
No, nothing is there on the screen in gray color. Nothing
yeah.
is
It
there in
is.
gray color here.
I taken screenshot and show you.
Okay. Share the screenshot over chat. We'll see. No spaces in the passcode. Fine. First thing, then enter credentials that enable less secured app access for Gmail. If you are using Gmail, less secure.
Yeah, I have shared.
Okay, what is there in this? Okay, that's nothing. Okay, that's my Zoom meeting related bar that is coming, hiding your screen a bit. Okay, that's okay. That's my Zoom meeting. Is it on the top now?
So it is like coming and going, like disturbing it is.
Yeah, I can't do anything. There is Zoom meeting, okay? So maybe
Okay.
latency issues or something, it's unable to get it. Okay, fine. Fine. Google account settings, security settings. Google account security settings, less apps, secure, turn it on. Google account security settings. I need to go to Google account security settings. Security settings. And then I need to see whether less secure apps. Less secure apps. Okay.
Harun, can we go to this system library line 306 and check what is there?
1 minute. Looks like the OpenCart, the Gmail is restricting the OpenCart to use it. Okay. That's what I'm thinking is happening. That's what I'm thinking. Otherwise, authentication message will not come. Go to Google account security settings. Google account security settings. And this is security settings. And then in that, email OpenCart. Do you still need this app password? Yes. Okay, that's okay. Okay, fine. This one. This one I cannot turn it on. Let's see. It has removed it. We cannot do anything. Okay. So only way is by using the app password. 1 minute. Okay. Yeah, this is done. This is done now. SMTP port numbers 587 for TLS. We have tried 460 for SS and okay. For example, 587 466 alternative for testing. I have to use other things like send grid or mailgun instead of this SMTP. Okay, fine. Open the smtp.php file in system.library.mail. Under system library mail, check around the line 3. It should contain code related to authentication login. How to go there? C drive, XAMPP folder, htdocs, OpenCart, system, library, mail. Okay. C drive, OpenCart. What was the next one? System, under the system, library, under the library, mail, under the mail, smtp.php. Right click, edit with notepad. Let's say we got this file. What we have to do next? Check this particular section in that file. Control F, Control V, press enter. Where is the section available? Anywhere? Yeah. What is there here? Code around the line 306. Is there a line number here? 306 is this one. Okay. Throw new exception. Fine. Only two places, right? Okay. This optional SMTP username and this optional SMTP password we give properly. If not handled properly, we are getting this message.
Aaron,
Yeah.
can we check in the file? Maybe they have more places where they have this auth login.
Only two places, right? Only these two places.
If you click on the arrow, oh, maybe they have more places.
See, two places. Many things are there here. SMTP hostname. This optional, this option. TML, option attachments. Okay, fine. Hmm. ensure you have local email server running on your machine and knows its configuration before setting up OpenCart email. We have to create a local email server. Okay. And then configure that with the OpenCart. Any videos? Okay, there is a video setting up correct email configuration OpenCart using mail and SMTP. Okay. Maybe we have to watch these videos. Okay. Maybe we have to watch these videos and then figure out. Mail engine, mail. Okay, let's try this mail thing. Your host name will be what then? Mail dot. Okay, there's something. webdevelops.com demo. Some mail server they have set up, I think so. Right? Some internal mail server they have set up, and with the details they are doing it. We have to try different ways, guys. Okay, SMTP is not working for me. Maybe we have to use mail engine as mail and try it out. Okay. Okay, we have to try these settings. If these settings are good, then only we can get the solution. Otherwise, you'll not get it. So let's do one thing, guys. Okay, today it's already late. So we'll continue this in the next session and try to figure out what is the way to overcome this problem. Okay. So meanwhile, you can also try using different mail engines. If SMTP is not working, go for mail. Okay. So I tried this, but it's not working with this passcode and all. I'll remove the passcode for security reasons. Okay. But you try in your machine with another, either SMTP or mail. Any of the things are working, let us know. Okay. So give it some try and see. At least in this session, we have learned how to set up this OpenCart in our local machine. Okay. That one you can focus, but how to enable the mail system is not yet done. It will be done step by step. Okay. It will be done step by step. Once we can enable the mail system in our, local machine, then we can automate this particular test case. Till then, we cannot do that. Okay. So let's postpone this. Assume that in this session, we have only focused on just, creating my local machine as a server and, starting the database and creating a database and starting the data, MySQL DBMS and, server here and able to access this front end part of the application and back end part of the application. But these configurations are not done properly. Okay. We have to work on these configurations to see what will work fine for us. If we can overcome this mail settings, then we can go and automate that particular thing. So we'll do some R&D on this part, guys. Till then, we'll have some time. Okay. Just take some time over this weekend. Okay. Let's take some time over this weekend. On Monday, we'll try to see what we can do. Okay. Take this time over weekend and try this by yourself to install this OpenCart application in your local machine by running this Apache server and MySQL DBMS softwares and creating the database and all those stuff. Okay. So try to use these prompts in your machine, how to set up, so this is a prompt actually. How to set up OpenCart locally in my machine. If you say, you will get all the information. Just follow the step by step and you'll be able to do that. Okay. And next prompt you have to give here is, GD and zip current status is off, how to turn on. Okay. So they are coming as turned off, right? While following these steps, how to turn them on to install the OpenCart front end and back end in your machine. Then how to enable the email system in your code. This is not working fine for us. Okay. So maybe we can use PHP mail system, set mail engine to mail, enter your email address into the field provided from address, scroll down and click save. Okay. Let's try this out later. Option A, let's try the option A. PHP mail function is simplest setup, but some hosting providers disable or limit it due to spam concerns and it may have lower reliability compared to SMTP. Set mail engine to mail. Enter your email address in the field provided. This will be from the from address. Scroll down and click save. That's it. Test the email. Simple. It's very simple, guys. There's nothing there. I'll do one thing. I'll just launch XAMPP. Start it. Again, I'll access localhost OpenCart and localhost OpenCart/admin. I'll give the admin and admin as credentials here. Click on login. Now say okay, and go to the customers. If any customer is there, no. Marketing, not marketing, system settings. Select the store. Edit. Go to mail. Here give mail, and in place of this email address, you give the email address, passcode and all. I don't think we need them. Save this. Okay. Now try to go to the application and they were saying contact us page, right? Contact us page. Name Priyanka Motori, email address. Okay. Hi there. Submit. Any email is being sent here. Submit. No confirmation is coming. That's okay. At least we got an email or not, we have to see. No, email is not coming still. Okay. So no email system is getting enabled even with that mail system, but we have to do some R&D on this, guys. Whether by using the mail or SMTP, we have to do the R&D. Let's try this out later. And if this is successful, we can automate this particular test case. Otherwise, we can't. Okay. Try this from your end also over the weekend. I'll also try and we'll see on Monday what we can do further. Okay. I tried all the ways, but I failed. But let's see. I'll go and do some R&D on YouTube and etc. and see Is there any particular thing that I have to do to configure this with mail or SMTP and get the things done? So that email system will be enabled in that OpenCart application. Fine. So if you know any developers, you can also talk to them once. Okay. Talk to them once. They may configure these kind of things easily. Okay. This configuration things will be very easy for them. Let's see how it goes. Fine. Okay, guys. Fine. Just try it out
So
from your side also. From your
so
side
tomorrow
also.
the
Just
so tomorrow
tomorrow
that
no
session
session.
is
Tomorrow no session. Tomorrow we have session for the training batch. Okay. Again, we'll have the session on Monday. Okay. On the 18th. Next session will be on the 18th. Till then, you can try this
tomorrow.
process.
Tomorrow is demo session, sir.
Tomorrow, no demo session. Tomorrow, we have training session for training batch. For live automation batch, live implementation batch, no session. Okay. The next session for this particular batch will be on 18th. Got it? We have two batches, right? We have two batches. One is training batch where only teaching will be done. And you see, one is this is training batch where teaching will be done. Here is live automation batch. Today we have session for live automation batch. Tomorrow we have session for the training batch. Okay. Tomorrow we have the session here. Tomorrow we have session at 9 p.m. IST. Okay. For training batch. Okay. The topic will be some Java concepts. Okay. For live automation implementation batch, the next session will be on.
So from next week from Monday to
Next
Friday will continue, sir.
session will be on 1 minute on 18th. Not continuous, alternative again. I'll take detailed sessions like this only. Today also I started almost at 9 o'clock, but it's you see, it's almost 1.5 hour to 2 hours. Okay. I'm
No,
taking
sir.
detailed sessions.
From Monday onwards, it is like a Monday to Friday regular, sir.
No, 18th, 20, 22 again, same thing. Okay. Fine. We'll go with the same way. Till 26th, the same thing. Okay. Till 26th of the
From
November, we are going to have the
from
alternative days only. Okay. Just 3 days per
from
week or
27th
something we'll have. From
from 27th
27th
is
onwards, regular. Okay.
okay.
Fine. Okay.
Okay.
But try that out,
I
guys.
have a
Try that
question.
out. Yes.
From yesterday, there in the code, I just have a one quick question.
Hmm.
Um, you use the get attribute. I just didn't know where do you got there was in the in finding that message for the invalid emails, right?
Uh, in yesterday's session and day
Yeah,
before
regarding
yesterday.
the invalid you know how you were not able to retrieve the
Okay, get attribute. Get okay,
yeah.
attribute of some. Okay, what was
Yeah.
that? Okay, yeah, correct. Yes.
So in the get attribute, you had put as a string valid message or something, right? So I just wanted to know how you got that keyword.
Okay. Okay. That will be there on the GitHub, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Someone has suggested that. Okay. Even I don't know.
Okay. So I was just
So
wondering.
yeah, even I was not aware of that part. So because that attribute is not there in the HTML code, so someone
Correct.
has
Yeah.
found it from ChatGPT and they have suggested us. Okay.
Yeah. I couldn't find it in the HTML. That's why I'm asking.
No, it's not there in HTML. That we also know.
Okay.
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 But the only
Yeah.
thing is that someone has got this solution from the ChatGPT. ChatGPT has
Yeah.
suggested to use that particular solution. We tried that and it worked out. Okay. Simple. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that was nothing but
Yeah. Valid.
validation message. Okay.
Yeah.
This we got from the ChatGPT. Okay. But it will not be there in HTML code. This solution we got from ChatGPT and we did a trial and error and it worked out. Okay. Simple. If you want to retrieve the validation message from a form input element, you can use get attribute of validation message method. Okay. You will get the validation message. Okay. So this I was
Okay.
not aware of. I didn't search like this. Okay. How to get the validation message from the field. I didn't search for that. If we have such Then we got this got solution. Someone got this solution and they suggested us and we have used it directly. But this will not be this attribute is not there in our HTML code. Got it?
Yeah, I understand. So is it like something I'm just trying to understand how can it be used for any other website, or is it like what is it, what exactly
Any
it is?
website you can use if you are getting some field level validations, okay? Any field level validations if you get and you cannot find the HTML code of that validations, okay, then you can do that. For example, here in the email address, I'm not giving a proper email and click on continue button. I'm getting this field level validation message, right?
Okay.
I cannot inspect this. Such
Yeah.
kind of field level validation messages, how to retrieve if you ask this particular chat GPT, it have given so solution, okay?
Okay.
Though there is no HTML kind of attribute for this or there is no
Yeah.
HTML reference in the HTML code, so still we need to get this. Someone has tried this out, okay? And
Yeah.
you see how to retrieve the validation message for an input form, okay? How to retrieve this kind of prompt they may have written, okay? Retrieve validation message for the form input field using Selenium Java.
Okay.
If they have tried this prompt, it has suggested this. You have to use get attribute of validation message, then you will get it suggested. Okay. But in HTML, there is no reference for this. But it's something that, ChatGPT has suggested by looking at all the answers. Got it?
Yeah. Okay.
So this prompt has helped us in finding out the answer. Okay. Easiest way.
Okay.
Fine. That's the only thing. Okay. So
Yeah.
just simply remember this. That's it. Okay. For field level validation message, we have to use this attribute in the get attribute. Okay. And you'll get the validation message, even though it's not part of the HTML code of the application.
Okay. That's fine. Okay.
Done.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
Sir, on Monday you start 11th test case, sir.
No, this one only will try to continue. So I am giving you an assignment where you just have to troubleshoot that problem that I have demonstrated today. I'm not able to send any email, right?
Yeah.
Run the local hosted application. I showed you how to host a local application, right, of OpenCart in our machine, right? The same process you
Yes.
follow. I try to configure and set up that OpenCart application in your local machine by installing this XAMPP and doing all the settings I showed you today. Okay. After that, try to go to the mail tab in the OpenCart admin section. Admin end of the mail tab was there, right? In that, go and try to see all the possibilities. Okay. Do some R&D on the web for creating proper settings there. Okay. For providing proper
Okay.
settings in that mail tab. Okay. And see if you're able
Okay.
to send an email either by using contact us page or something. If you are able to receive an email to your email address from the open card, then we are succeeded. Then we can automate the second test case and go further. Otherwise, we cannot proceed further with the second test case. Okay, that's one thing. Okay, we are still on the second test case and we want to complete the second test case before going to the next one. Fine. Because we have to fight with the challenges, right? We should not ignore them. Okay, we have to try our level best without before losing anything. Okay, today, whatever the time I spend, I'm not getting any solution. I'll just spend more time on the weekend and try to figure out if there is any solution for. You also can try that, I'm saying. Okay, you also can try that
Sir,
and
sir.
see if anyone gets a solution. Just let us know. Okay, in the next
So,
session.
again, sir, again, sir, can you figure out this problem, sir? This one on screen it is showing like again it is
No,
showing
no,
that
no. It's not a problem. It's it's a Zoom meeting bar. Okay, you see, is it going down now?
yes,
It got
yes,
disappeared. Yes, right. That is my
yes.
Zoom meeting bar. Okay. So everyone is getting that gray color bar in your machine. Is everyone getting this gray color bar here in this area? Or only you? Can anyone else confirm whether you are getting this gray color bar here in this area? Everyone is getting this gray color bar like Nitish is getting. No, Nitish. Maybe you can sign out and sign in. It
No.
may go off. Okay. Next time you try Nitish. If it is still coming, let me know. Okay.
Okay.
But I don't have any options to disable that. Okay. From my side.
So wait, sir. Can you wait? I'll log in. Wait. Again, I'll sign in. I'll leave the meeting. Again, I'll come on.
Okay.
So can you stay, please?
Yeah, please. Remaining people can leave if you want. There's nothing here. So if you don't have any problem, you can leave, guys. Not a problem. I'll check with Nitish what is the problem and all. Nitish,
again it is showing. Yeah, again it is showing same.
same thing it's showing.
Yes.
Okay. Now,
No, sir.
now it's showing.
No,
Nitish.
no, it is not showing.
Okay. Now it's showing, right? Got it.
Again,
Okay.
again it is showing.
That's okay. You can ignore that. We'll see in the next meeting. Okay. Fine.
Okay. Sir.
Bye, everyone. Yeah.
Hello, sir. Sir,
Yes,
from
Nitish.
11th test case onwards, we will test this tutorial in .com, right?
Same application will test. This is also tutorials Ninja only, but we have hosted in our local machine. Okay.
Okay.
The same application we have hosted in the local machine and try to enable the email system to automate that. Okay. That's the only thing we are trying to do. Simple.
Okay,
Okay.
from 11th test case, 11th test case onwards, we'll go for web application and we'll test,
Yes.
sir.
Published application we'll see. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Fine then. Bye bye. See you guys. Take care.